second win here. Well, I finally got it together. Here is my gear review. All right, so first off, I'm going to start with my fanny pack. We'll start with my reading glasses because I'll probably need those. And they're just from, hang on. They're just from like Walgreens, CVS. Oh, here's my mini inReach. I was messing with it this morning. My Garmin mini inReach. It's telling me it's having a hard time reading, I guess, because I'm in my basement. So don't be in a cave when you need SOS help. Okay, so some of the things in my Hyperlight fanny pack is just a small wallet where I can keep my cards. I secured my wallet with a little clip just to make sure I don't lose it, because it will have like my driver's license in it. This won't be in there. These are my Gaiters, and I'll be wearing them, but I thought they were cute. And then Dirty Girls. And then, of course, I want to keep this handy. This is my, I still have it plugged in. This is my headlamp, and I just wanted to make sure I had it handy, such as my fanny pack. So if I'm hiking and it's getting late in the afternoon, early evening, and I don't want to be frantically looking for my headlamp, and I won't be worried. I'm going to also wear sunglasses. Of course, I have lip balm, because I always like that. I'll have a few pieces of candy. And then I did get a whistle. This I'm going to actually wear under my shirt all the time. I won't blow too loud. Anyway, it gets loud. So this is a really nice whistle. Okay, my backpack. I'm going to my accordion file. And if I get bored, I can always play it. All right, well, in the front, if you can see it, I've got a water bottle that I can just drink out of when I'm walking. And then this is to just for myself to wipe off sweat or something like that. And over here, I'll have my, this is where I usually have my mini inReach, will be over here. It has two side pockets. And I quite don't know if this is going to be the home for it, but I have my deep spray. The other one I like to keep snacks in. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot in the front. All right, so on the side, I do have, each side has one life water bottle. It's 33 ounces. So I try to keep everything together. I'm kind of organized, but maybe that'll change once I'm on the trail. I don't know. I might just start throwing stuff in the pack. Who knows what'll happen. I'm also in my vestibule of the tent, so when I crawl out, I have something to put my hands on, and I don't get all dirty, and I can lay my pack on it and things like that. Can you see it? Isn't that cute? So I'll have that. These are my poles. The trowel. Again, I put a little rubber white paint on the end to help me with that. I'm going to use wipes, and then, of course, hand sanitizer and some regular toilet paper. And that's just hanging off the back of my pack because I figure if I gotta go, I gotta go. A raincoat stuffed in the back. You've seen that on me before. I really like this. It's a really nice hard shell. Be warm. These are all my resupply boxes. Here's my Sea to Summit cup. That's going to be my drinking cup. And the lid to the pot. $750. There you go. And I like this cup. And then inside here, I've got my little stove, a Bic lighter just in case. This really lights on its own. I don't need to use a Bic lighter, but just in case, I have it. I do have a little tiny pocket knife. It is almost as big as my thumb, and that would be used to cut cheese and sausage. And then I have a little tube of Utica grind pepper. If you've never tried it, it's great. It's made in Utica, New York, and it really spices up anything. And of course, my little stove. And then on the bottom of there, I just have a little tiny rag to put my stove on, and everything gets packed in there real nice. Camp shoes, so they're heaven. This is kind of like my reward. When I'm hiking at that end of that long day, I can think, oh, just a few more miles, and then you can put on your camp shoes. Everything I have is lightweight. Unfortunately, it all adds up. Here's my Nemo tent. Ooh, this is a really nice tent. It's a 2-person tent, and there's not much to say about it. It's in here. It's at the top. It's be the first thing to come out. Now, I'm not really going to have a lot of clothes. This is going to be my clothes bag. Then I decided to go with the Euro sack for my food bag. I'll be putting my trash in here. My toothpaste and toothbrush are in here. My spoon is in here. My emergency kit. Basically, I have some things I need. Some Tylenol, that kind of thing. Glacier gel for blisters. Hopefully I won't need those, but a couple Band-Aids. Not a whole, I mean, there's really not a lot of stuff in here. It adds up, and that's all in this little, I can't do major surgery or anything, but it's my medical bag. This is my Nemo blow-up pad. That's in here, plus I like to keep things together. I told you I was organized. I am going to take this little Flextail Pump, my nighttime clothes, and it's waterproof itself. It's laying inside this big plastic bag inside of my waterproof backpack. I guess somewhat waterproof. And someone must be delivering mail or something. I can hear my little Coco barking. Anyway, this is what I'm going to use to sleep in. I'm going to use my husband's long johns, because that's what I was using when I was practicing, and they worked really well. Nice and warm, made out of wool. A pair of wool socks, oversized. Fingerless gloves, because I heard some people like to sleep in their gloves if it's really cold, but I'll have them for a while. And then also I'm going to have a little, and I did do this when I camped, a little beanie on my head. My bandana. And then I have a little personal bag, and in that I just have a little journal, little paper, and a pen, and something to wipe my glasses, sunglasses with, that sort of thing, nail clippers, fingernail file, tick remover, tweezers, that kind of thing. Oh, and a little towel that I can wash my face with, floss, dental floss, and of course, bobby pins, and then just a little brush to brush my hair with, and no mirror, and I can use my phone to look at myself if I need to, and that's all that is. This is just an emergency blanket. This little ditty bag has patches to fix my tent or blow-up mattress, that sort of thing. My bug net for when the bugs start coming aboard. Duct tape, little bit of duct tape, and then I'm not sure if I'm bringing, maybe just one of them. Just a little extra rope. This has a little connection I can do if I want to hang anything up. To dry a little bit. Oh, I forgot. I also have a really bright green, and you've seen this before, pack cover. I decided to go with a quilt. A Zimbiviy quilt is in here. So it's the quilt, the liner, the sheet, and that's it. So I really am a pillow person, and I've tried all kinds of pillows. I even thought I didn't like any of them, and because I just don't like that blow up part of it. When you blow it up, the plastic sound in my ear and the feeling of it, I didn't like it. But Zimbiviy had this pillow that looked really good, so I went and ordered. It's like quilted. and it's so soft and really nice. So I took out the blow up part. I don't want this part. And so I stuffed my puffy in there, and I can stuff something else if I want in there too. And it was heaven. The quilted pillowcase is in here too. So there's a lot of stuff in here. And that's on the very bottom of my pack. And I don't know, I feel like I really whittled it down. I don't know what else I couldn't carry. I don't know. But anyway, so that's my gear. And now I want to show you what I got that I'm not bringing. My water system. Where was my water system? Oh, I forgot to show you my water system. It's Sawyer Squeeze. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use the Sawyer Squeeze bag. And I first got the mini. Let me show you. I went ahead and got the regular size Sawyer Squeeze filter. And it is bigger. I'm not going to lie. Okay, see, it's bigger, but it's a lot faster. And not that I'm an impatient person, but I don't know. I feel better going with it. I feel like if it starts to get gunked up, it won't get gunked up as fast as something that small. The mini. I'm not keeping that big needle thing they sent with it. And I'm going to use a Choc. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I'm going to use this bag. It's a sit pad, and I used it a lot, but it's redundant to the accordion pad I have here. And then another thing, oh yeah, I thought this was cute. A nice coffee mug. Look how big it is. It doesn't squeeze down or anything. It's as big as my pot, I think. Yeah. So anyway, this ain't making hand warmers. I thought, oh, what a great idea. I'll take some of these. This bag is so heavy. And not only that, after I thought about it, this is all trash. And so I thought, this ain't going. This was my idea before I decided to go with the fanny pack, was this cute little bag on the strap. And I could put my phone in there, and it had room for like sunglasses or something. But that's it. And so I thought, well, what do I do with everything else? So it's gone. This I thought was really cute. And it's orange. Isn't that cute? It's just like a wallet. But what the heck? It weighs a lot, and it's big. I don't need it. Okay, what else do I got? The other thing is the bear bag throw. I originally was going to have a food bag that I raise up into the tree. So I did get one of these. I'll keep it in case I want my daughter to send it to, because I'm going to go that way. For now, I'm going to use the Ursack and see how that goes. Oh, look at this. Isn't this darling? Guess what it is? No, it is not a spider. It's a light. I just thought that was darling. No, I already got a whole bunch of other lights. It doesn't weigh much or anything like that. And boy, it would look cute on my pack, but I've already got so much other stuff. I don't need something else to take care of. It's gone. Oh, and then at one point I thought I would go with these kind of bottles. Nothing wrong with these kind of bottles. They're soft and flexible and all that kind of thing. But I don't know. I decided to go with these. I can pick these up along the way. So that's gone. All right. Knives. All my friends want me to carry some weapon. All my family is worried about me. Oh, what kind of weapon you're going to carry? Nothing. This is my weapon. One thing that I am definitely afraid of is knives. My whole life, I don't even have cooking knives. I can't stand them. I have little paring knives. If they can't do it the job, then the job ain't going to be done. I do have a little, this was one of my, I think this was second son's Boy Scout knife or something. It's even kind of a little rusty. So I have that. That's not going to go. It's got a bunch of stuff I don't need. This was a real pretty knife I saw on the internet. If only I could figure out how to open it. It ain't going. This one scares me to death. It does have this thing here on the end that supposedly I could hit it with the knife and start a fire. But I've already got extra fire starters in my little Bic lighter, so I don't need another one. Ugh, I can get this one open, but I'm not going to bring it. All right, so that's not coming. Oh, I'm not bringing my footprint. Everybody has some opinion about that. I can always change my mind and have my daughter send it, but I'm not bringing it. Here's a cup I bought. Isn't that cute? Even had this little lippy thing on there so I wouldn't burn my lips when I drank from it. It ain't coming. Oh, I bought that. This was a good idea, this thing. Okay, so this weighs like nothing. I should just throw it in there, to be honest. But it's 10 liters, and it's like a day pack. So debatable. Oh, I really, really, really wanted to bring this, and I use it all the time when I camp now. And it's the Big Agnes. It's the UL stool, Skyline stool. And it's just nice to have to sit when you're cooking your meal, so you're not laying on the ground trying to cook your meal, basically, or sitting around a campfire. But for now, it's going to stay here. Everything you saw I'm bringing, and I feel like it's all necessary things. I hope I'm not being over extravagant by bringing camp shoes, and they weigh hardly anything. So that's everything. So that's it. Thanks for listening today. Sorry I'm not out in the woods for you and for me, but it's coming up shortly, so I'm getting really excited. Second son's going to be bringing me down, and so let's hike soon. Let's hike soon. Thank you.